This huge 5-day event is showcasing the creme de la creme of our next generation of scientists. And to tell us all about it is Mark McTeer, who is Head of Science from the John Monash Science School. Mark, welcome to Scope.
Thanks, Kylie.
Now, 500 students from 17 different countries around the world. This is big.
It's huge. It's a fantastic week.
And tell us, what are some of the things that the students are getting up to during the week?
The students have a jam-packed week. They're very lucky students. They get to go to Healesville. They're going to the city for a challenge. They are presenting posters like this one to one another, to peers and academics. And they have a fantastic week of learning about science, hands-on practical science, doing science workshops, going to Monash University. It's a really exciting week.
It sounds amazing. What is the main aim behind the International Science Fair?
The main aim is for students to meet other like-minded scientists and young students to create friendships and relationships with other scientists and to communicate the science with one another.
Emily and Lauren, tell us a bit about your dye-sensitised solar cell project that you're presenting at the fair.
Yeah, absolutely. So these cells are dye-sensitised solar cells, which convert energy from the sun, so light energy, into electricity we can use to power devices and things like this in the future, which is really amazing as a renewable solution. So here we have an example of a cell we made, and basically, as we can see, with light coming onto it, we have high numbers coming up. But as we cover it with shade and less light reaching it, obviously, the numbers drop, which shows exactly that with the light we're able to get a reading, and that means electricity.
Amazing. And Em, how long have you been working on this project for?
So we've been working on this since the start of the year, and we've made our own cells, and using those cells we've been researching different environmental factors that may affect its efficiency. So we looked into temperature, light intensity, light beam width and colour. We're presenting our posters today, and we get to see so many researchers from all around the world, and that really is exciting.
Now, you guys have come all the way from Egypt. What do you think of Australia?
I think it's a very amazing country. We have flights for 24 hours, but it's totally worth it. Everything here is great. There's no pollution. Everything is amazing. Yeah.
And Yusuf, what's been the best part of the International Science Fair for you so far?
I think meeting new people and making new friends, gaining experience from them, and knowing new cultures. And I think everything here is very pretty and very awesome. Yeah.
And what about you, Mohammed?
Yeah, gaining experience, sharing our culture, knowing better people, nice people. It is very amazing.
During the week, students also have the opportunity to present their research and findings on projects they have worked on throughout the year. Just tell us a bit about the project that you're presenting at the Science Fair.
So the project I'm working on is I have a bunch of zebrafish which have extra of the HMGA1 gene, which is found in your DNA, and I've been breeding them to see how it affects the fertility of the fish.
And how long have you been doing that research for?
So the actual experiment took me about a week to breed the fish and count the eggs, but the project around has taken me about a year to organise and set up.
Well, Dr. Rob, I think you'd agree from what we've seen here at this International Student Science Fair today, the future for science is in pretty good hands indeed.